you and you and you. All right, come on. Let's do it. $12 and 37. Those are courtesy losses at the hands of me. He leads.
37 times.
Huh?
S&P has supported the cause 37 times.
Let's have a GG. Quinn Cook, 70 overall. I don't know. It's gotta be you. You don't even know what you're doing, why you're doing it. You're just doing it because you've seen someone else do it, so you just think it's cool. Pick your nose and doing it while you're chewing it.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sideline. A quick check now to starting five for both teams. And the guys checking out David West. What can we expect here?
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in with a good outing against the New York Knicks. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on it.
And they were really locked in from beyond the arc in that game. I mean, the results wouldn't have looked anything like it did had it not been for their ability from beyond.
Exactly. They were spraying home threes at a huge rate.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he completes.
Parker kicks to Snell. Stolen by Durant. Thompson dishes to Durant. Back to Thompson. The shot is off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Let's go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
His focus, Kevin, seemed to be on the task of breaking down this defense. He said they're very cagey, very smart. They really can make it hard for you to score. We have to keep the floor spread.
J. Cole, what it do? What it do, bro? Thanks for coming through, fam.
Guys, we'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. And you got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Atlanta Hawks.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possession. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
Durant, the pass to McGee. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. Thompson for the triple. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And it's out of the Kumbo. Penetrated.
Man, how you doing today, Rena? What is up, girl?
To tone down his aggression.
Good morning to you.
The Bucks have made their only other free throw
Every
attempt
time I see you, you look so happy that you're just doing stuff.
And the Warriors
That's
making
awesome.
a change here. West is checked in.
I love watching
No
the
good on the
culture
second free
where
throw.
you are. I love
Well, he
it.
did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game at
Pistol
least.
Pete and J. Cole. Oh, you guys don't know each other. Get your brother up.
Henson against Durant. Curry kicks to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive rebound. West dishes to Durant. Curry passes to Durant. Green. Back to Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State. Really left the on that. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, let's do it.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already.
Basketball
We are
is
in
good.
December.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
look at the Bucks. And, of course, Golden State tied up with them. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game.
Durant just blocked Giannis.
Parker against Durant.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Curry kicks to Durant. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The basket good off the assist
Why
from
aren't you
Durant.
guarding him?
Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Very true. And what I noticed with him is his ability to jump on teams right out of the
That's
break.
some
I mean, he
bullshit
doesn't need a
again.
ton of shots to get going. He's locked in by nature.
The drive by Thompson. Shots good from West.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with it.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
Thank guys for coming
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Antetokounmpo's got his third bucket of the night. Livingston dishes to Green. Stolen. And it's the Bucks on the break. Pushes it down to finish the break.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Bucks trail by 3. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They double him with West. Antetokounmpo passes to Snell. There's Brogdon. Back to Brown. Passes to Brogdon. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's a 2.
Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. He kicks it to Livingston. There's the dish to Iguodala. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by Snell. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They trail by 1. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
There you go.
And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been
You like
the NBA's
sports
highest
too?
scoring squads this
You
month.
like any other sports?
The Bucks second.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Ian Clark comes in for West, and Gortat is subbed in for JaVale McGee.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Pass to Brogdon. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Parker's shot is off.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Bass is checked in for Ian Clark. JaVale McGee comes in for Gortat. And it's West in for Nick Young. Just 2 to shoot. The D got there too late, and he'll go to the line. The Warriors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. That one is off. And the Bucks making a change here. So we can't get either to fall.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Clark, a little disparity there in the rebound numbers, but some of that comes down to how the ball bounces. It evens out.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top.
Is that you?
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter.
Come on, let's go.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson, the splash who's in the back. Brandon Bass is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the three. It's Thompson off the drive. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first points of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Durant kicks to McGee, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Parker, he has 9 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, that'll balance out that stat sheet nicely. I mean, you always want to see at least a few points from the free throw line.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Warriors leading by 6. To JaVale McGee. Outside for Curry. The pass to Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Durant. Now McGee inside. And Henson pulls it down. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Brogdon the pass to Parker. Snell. Here's Brogdon, guarded by McGee. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Stripped away. Henson dishes to Parker. Curry with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Durant with it, and it's Henson picking him up. Oh, and the jam by Durant. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
It is so hard to contain. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
First mid-range move.
Some changes here for the Bucks. Monroe comes in for Henson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Mirza Teletovic. Curry attacking. And Thompson kicks to Green. And the layup falls. Green's got his first 2 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the pass.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the two-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Warriors leading by 7. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Charlie.
We get a chance to check out the standings out west.
Charlie.
Already we're in December. Take a look at the Lakers.
He had some problems.
Of course, Milwaukee tied right now. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And the dunk by Parker.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Charlie, I'm sorry that you're having problems, bro. Mr. KAHOS needs to tell you something very important. You have to listen to it.
Here's Ateljevic is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a chance here to see where the Buck.
No, he hasn't. Mirza.
Currently sit in the NBA statistically.
Right.
First in rebounding, first in field goal percentage, and they're the #2 scoring team in the league. This is a well-balanced, well-oiled offensive machine.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
He feeds it to Green. 5 to shoot. Dishes to McGee. And that one's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
Curry kicks to Green. Outside for Curry. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Snell, the pass to Parker. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah.
We'll get a look at how the hustle step game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Brogdon. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Snell, guarded by Kerr. Snell, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Pass to McGee. Outside Durant. Golden State moving the ball around. Brink kicks to Thompson. And Durant, here we go. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 9 points.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Thompson from long range. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-6 run. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by McGee. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bucks lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second.
Let's go.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first. Third quarter starting here now.
Excellent work. A nice, really nice quarter for Parker. He's got 14 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
No doubt, Clark. They'd be in a much different position this game if he wasn't knocking down those triples.
Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jabari Parker. And it's Snell in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Antetokounmpo dishes to Henson. Brogdon. 3-pointers. Snell And he gets the bucket. Snell's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks. Curry kicks to Thompson. Whoops, they pick off the pass. All going up court, and it's blocked by Curry. They get it back, but they recover it. Henson, defended by Durant. Here's Parker with the three, and another three for Milwaukee.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Another miss by Curry. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Second in scoring, fourth in rebounding, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And what he's doing right now, I mean, carving up defensive schemes at will. Boy, it's just a beautiful thing to watch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now. Maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting out from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. Jabari Parker on top.
Obviously, looking at those numbers, he hasn't just been settling for outside shots. He works very hard to get a lot of high-quality looks in close.
And that inside-outside game, I like to call it reversible flow, makes him the most accurate shooter among NBA small forwards.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Durant kicks to Green. Now McGee inside.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
And Henson kicks to Antetokounmpo. Brogdon guarded by Curry. Antetokounmpo. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors trail by 7. Left side Durant. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his third rebound tonight. Brogdon the pass to Parker. Snell. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's foul number 2 for him. Ian Clark's checked in for Brandon Bass. Antetokounmpo dishes to Parker. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo kicks to Parker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 3 points for Parker.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket. Different look here for the Warriors. It's Young on the wing. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. From 8, West can't hit.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Iguodala, the pass to Livingston. Back to Iguodala. Golden State moving the ball around. That's good.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard? This guy is unbelievable. That's a layup for him. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
Feeds it to Livingston. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And Young, here we go. West defended by Henson. That's good.
Yo, what up, Big Frank
There's
Thomas? How you doing today,
left
bro?
to play here in the third, and the Warriors making a change here.
What is good in the hood? Go for that 9-game win streak right now, fella.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. West picks him up. Brown the pass to make it. Brown kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Brown. Middleton right side. Brown, 6 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
And Clark, I agree. The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. And they need to avoid that.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Another miss by Middleton.
Long range Middleton.
You can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Livingston dishes to Bell. They get a hand on it. And it's the Bucks on the break. Parker leading the charge. Second shot opportunity. And the basket good. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
From deep, Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. Milwaukee leading by 12. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Brown missing.
Oh, boy, that would have been a nice alley-oop.
Boy, really liked the thought on that play, but didn't quite get it executed. Almost made a spectacular.
Different look here for the Warriors.
No problem, Charlie.
The Warriors shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
This
3
is that
seconds separate the
9-game
shot
win
clock and
streak.
game.
Louisiana.
The court come the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo running.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're
Heat
ready
up,
to put
heat
the
up, heat
hammer
up.
down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You know, that's not at all what they had in mind there. I mean, just too many unforced turnovers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari
Good foul.
Parker. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right.
One more quarter, got to close it out. Thank you guys
And
for
as
being
we
here.
end the
Shout out to
third
the
quarter,
6
a
in the chat,
double-digit
ladies and
deficit
gentlemen.
will make it tough to come back. The Bucks on top, leading by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And let's take a check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque. A thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and also the way they
Oh,
go to
man,
generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight has also helped.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Thompson, the splash moves in the back. West out there, JaVale McGee. And it's Pachulia in at the center. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson checked in for Monroe. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Zach LaVine. And Middleton subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Brogdon. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists now tonight.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Durant kicks to Curry. Green. Like a 6. Out to Johnson. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I know he's a fan favorite because he can catch fire immediately at any point in the ball game and just start pouring it in from all over the place.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
You look at what Middleton has
Good
done
game,
so
though,
far.
Pete.
He has
Good
9
game,
points, a couple of nice steals, too.
And his offense has matched the defensive effort
I'll take
today.
that.
He's been really just one of the best players on both ends.
It's
I don't know if
him,
you can say enough about the job
Yeah.
he's doing in all aspects of the game. I mean, stuff in the stat sheet when you look at it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Brandon Bass is checked in for Ian Clark. And Nick Young is subbed in for David West. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brilliant turnover.
Milwaukee leading by 19. Antetokounmpo passes to Brogdon. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
You're a good friend to me too, Charlie.
Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And McGee kicks to Iguodala. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo running.
Continuation. Come on.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Stolen by Thompson.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. But those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They have got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Green kicks to Iguodala. Curry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Curry gets the bucket.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, he's more in store. And guys, he saw his
Jim
chance.
Henson from the left.
Camera time there and took it.
Good job is closed for winter break.
Major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got
It's
to be
gonna be
willing
somewhere
to put their
before you
body
know it.
on the line and try to impede his pass there.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Henson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed
He's
in
not
for
going
Chris
on the
Middleton.
first, going on the
And
second.
checking out the game for
fake up.
Curry. He's got 11 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have
Charlie
to become
Sheen,
more of an
Jamal
integral
Charles.
part of their offensive scheme.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Parker's shot is off.
Parker's
Boy,
shot
just by
is
his
off,
body
but
language,
we're
Kevin,
still
you
up
can
by
tell he thought that
16.
triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Parker. From deep, Green kept alive. And McGee kicks to Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
Dropping bombs. How many more
That's
threes are we
a
going to see
move.
from him tonight?
Well,
Nice.
we've already seen plenty, and he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Iguodala, no good.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what
Oh,
really
no.
good defenders do.
He's trying to
They
catch
make
up.
you think about their
Couldn't
presence.
catch up if your name was
Now a timeout
Toledo.
called by Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Milwaukee. Zach LaVine comes in for Mirza Teletovic.
Exactly.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer down. It doesn't look like he's ready to back off just yet, guys.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
All right, let's go. Idaho. Let's close out this quarter.
Warriors
with a
trail
bang.
by 14. Walking the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 6
I
assists
said
now
the
in the
game
game.
was over in the third quarter.
It's Curry with the drive.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Let's cherry pick.
Johnson kicks to Curry. And the Warriors get it back. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Brown. Parker dishes to Henson.
You just need to let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
And the jam by Nick Young.
And I tell you what, nobody willing to put a stop to that slam.
Yeah, great for the defense. That was a case of stand back, watch the show, buckle up.
And I don't blame them. They weren't going to be able to do anything about that one anyway, so discretion, the better part of valor there.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Livingston passes to Iguodala. Stolen by Henson. And
this
the
guy
whistle
is
blows. It's going to be
fouled,
on
man.
Nick Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Foul,
And the bonus will go to the free throw line. Here's Teletovic is checked in for Milwaukee. That one is no good. Parker kicks to Henson. A second chance effort. Shot is off. Good D by Bell. Warriors trail by 18. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Not the kind of pass you want to be making right there. He's lucky it wasn't stolen.
Milwaukee's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Henson kicks to Middleton. And that one's good. Middleton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's the dagger right there, really the nail in the coffin.
I'd agree. I mean, they've done a great job of sealing this one, closing it out. They never backed off, even with the big lead. I love to see teams do that.
The first free throw is good.
Charlie, good night, bro. Thanks for coming through, man. Big love to Charlie.
So 1 for 2 that time at the strike. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter has looked
Yo,
sharp.
Fizzle, what up, bro? How's your day
They
going?
get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Parker. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the rope, they started throwing haymakers at him.
Man, big love to the fan out there. Shout out to the 7 hanging out with your boy Kevin. It's going to be a 9-game win streak.
Middleton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
And again, no good by Golden State. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Goes to the reverse layup.
Yeah, let's go. 90 points on the board.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight.
Man, that's a GG. It's good to see you, brother.
And I'm not even
trying to work and take it easy.
The windshield.
No,
Oh, is
maybe
that
the windshield wipers. Yeah, right. Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 28. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
He's fouling so much.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Getting beat by 30.
Both good from the line that time.
That was a
There's 10
basket.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here is Livingston. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Second of rule.
Middleton for three, and the miss.
GG.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win.
This is
They
too
won this
funny.
game going away.
Guys
They
are
were
hanging
the
out,
better
smashing
basketball
that
team
leg
by
and
far
supporting
tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin
Down
Harlan
for
saying
one
thank
more,
you
or
for
are you
tuning
good
in.
for the night?
As we
That's
end
loss
with the
number
Jordan
38
player
to
of the game.
KAHOS. Nah, probably 30. Yeah, you guys don't know each other. Hit each other up, man. Bizzle, Pete, Frank Thomas, Charlie, Mrs. K, J. Cole. Is that you? That's 9 in a row, baby. And DJ, I'm doing good, man. How's it going with you? You can't take no more belts whooping tonight. He's pissed. Alright, no doubt. It's been a GG, though. What up, DJ? How you doing, brother? At least 35 losses from me. He took. Jabari was the player of the game. All them threes. A 30-point victory. That's crazy. That is a 9-game win streak and over 16,000 BC. He's doing good. Just had lunch. Yo, if you want to play some Call of Duty or GTA or Battlefront, let's get it. 9 in a row, man. The chat. That opponent. Oh, he's going to be on NHL. Alright, no doubt. We'll get that tomorrow. Well, thank you guys for being here. We're going to say goodbye. We'll be back soon with something else. But for now, it's got